What's going on? I am Jared the Vaping Goat. So the last video that you guys saw posted, I kind of dropped what I put on Facebook earlier. But let's cover it quickly, not really fuck about, okay? Truthfully. There's no point in dragging this out and making this into some long-winded piece of bullshit, hopefully. So, like I said in my video about scaling back and slowing my reviews down to where, unless somebody sent me something, I wasn't just going to go out of my way with it. Well, everything kind of started when my channel got struck. Really kind of pissed me off. But that wasn't my reasoning, okay? Like, everything needs a reason. Everything needs a why to it, right? And what my channel getting struck did for me was it gave me a moment of clarity. It gave me a moment of just looking at everything and kind of saying, is this really what I want to do? Is this what I want to do on a long-term scale? Here, hold on. It just looks stupid. It looks like everything's like looking down. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It looks stupid. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Always. So anyway, so after it's all said and done, I took a moment of personal reflection, okay? And yeah, I posted some videos over to my Goat Vlog channel and all that stuff, and it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel purposeful. It didn't feel like my heart was in it. And the more I looked at it, the more I realized that my heart just was not in it. I started getting that feeling of I was doing things because other people were telling me to do things, and I've never been that guy. See, man, I'm fucking with things and now it just looks stupid. It just felt like I was doing things because everybody had the expectation that that's what I was supposed to do. What made matters worse is that the primary bulk of my reviews, and let's be 100% honest about this. I'm going to turn this volume down a little because that is fucking overbearing, it looks like. The primary bulk of my reviews was old devices. Okay, old devices. What's the best buying decision you can make with old stuff that was cheap on clearance and things like that? And not a lot of people were really digging into that because there was tons of videos on it. But the thing of it is relevance, right? Relevance is everything. Is something relevant now when it came out 4 years ago in comparison to? Or should you focus on newer stuff? You know, like, should you fuck about and get, you know, the Aromizer Plus V1 if you can still find it, or, you know, the Creed RTA, something like that, or the Vapor SO switcher, you know, things like that. Should you, if you see it on clearance, is it something you should buy? Or is it more worth it to turn around and buy the Aromizer Plus V2 because of options? You know, should you buy the Titan V1? Should you buy the Titan V2? I can tell you the answer to that. Buy the Titan V2. For one, finding the Titan V1's a miracle, but for two, the Titan V2 is just better in my opinion. Just a little. You know, should you go buy, and this thing's dirty as shit because it's about to get parked, but the Vandy Vape Berserker Mouth to Lung RTA, or should you get the Steam Crave, you know, mini robot combo kit? I mean, flavor to flavor, shit. Everything comes down to relevance. The problem is that the way that the United States market was going, and the problem is with the United States market getting stupid, was causing distribution issues for me to get anything. And a large majority of my viewers, you know, 74% of my viewers at that point in time, United States. All of a sudden, mass panic buying started happening, and a lot of clearance stuff started flying off the shelves of the online stores because everybody was afraid that online was going to get shut down. You know, vape mail bans were starting to be threatened and everything else, and now they've changed that to where, you know, now it's signature-based, adult signature-based to order online, which is fine. Yeah, you got to pay a fucking upcharge, but better than losing the industry. So, bitch all you want, it is what it is. I pay the same shit when I order fucking cotton. Okay, I actually pay more for the adult signature delivery than I do for the bag of cotton. Okay? Literally. $12 for the fucking adult signature shit, $8 for the bag of cotton. Needless to say, it's better to buy 3 fucking bags of cotton and only pay the $12 than damn near spend double. So, that's all I'm saying. You can bitch about it, you can deal with it. I personally prefer to deal with it. But therein lies a big flaw of the second part of what my mental reflection went into. Okay? My reflection looked back at 2 things. Was my heart in it to continue? And I tried. I really did, man. I tried. Like, video-wise, from the point of coming back, because I deleted a shit ton of stuff off my channel, 1,200, 1,100 and... I left 4 videos up and there was 1,206, so I deleted 1,202 videos. I reposted some older ones, but basically a year ago, little more than, I went through and just destroyed my channel to keep YouTube off my ass. And then I posted a couple of older ones, and then I did a couple of status updates and things like that. But, you know, Vaporesso sent me stuff, Vaptio sent me stuff, Steam Cravers sent me stuff. And then like 9 months ago, I posted the video of Is This the End? And since then, I've only posted 3 videos, technically 4 with the mini robot combo. But that tells you how much reflection I've had. Yeah, I've been playing my gaming channel. I've been having fun. My heart is in it. I used to have fun doing this. It used to feel very fulfilling to me to do this. But it doesn't anymore. At all. It truthfully doesn't. There is no part of me that feels like I'm being a benefit anymore. And you know, irregardless of what people will say to the contrary, it's how I feel. You know, and that's a really big thing to change your own mind and say that I'm not correct on how I'm feeling, because how I feel is how I feel. So yeah, that's part 1 of it. I don't feel like I'm being a benefit because my heart's not in it. And my heart's not in it, I can't possibly lie to myself and say that I'm giving good information, and I'm giving it in a positive way to where people are going to watch, and people are going to want to come back and watch to stick with that level of information. So it's disheartening on myself. It's beating myself up. And I've said it from the get that the only thing that was going to take me out of this game was me. And me has taken away my own drive to do this for the most part. There is one other part that's really wholeheartedly taken me out of the game, and especially over the last 9 months is even more so proof positive of exactly what the fuck I said in that video. The vape scene, as far as the review scene, is a dumpster fire. Okay, I mean, like, it is. And this is not me calling out a single individual. Not one. There's arguments in the UK, there's arguments in the US, there's drama here, drama there, and I think it's fucking stupid. I chose to take the high road on it and not get involved. Time and time and time again. And every time I chose to take the high road and not get involved, somebody tried to get me involved, which was just irritating. But then to watch friend pitted against friend at one point, and now they hate each other over vaping. Over having a review channel. All of a sudden there's hatred between people. What the fuck does that say about the review scene? When you go from we're buddies, life is good, to all of a sudden you're a douchebag and I fucking hate you. Where do we stand as fucking reviewers? I mean, we're supposed to be giving honest, you know, expressing it in the most positive way that we can. But sometimes a piece of shit is a piece of shit, and that's exactly what we have to say. Some do, some don't. Take that for what it is. You see the fakes, you see the real ones. It is what it is. I've always tried to be 100% real with my reviews, and if they've ever come off as anything other than that, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm just like any other vapor. You know, I really am. I'm just like any other fucking vapor out there. I've got nothing to prove. I've got no reason to bullshit anybody, because I don't get paid for nothing. I'm not asking for money. I don't bump queues, you know, to, you know, make people pay me for it or any of that shit. I just fucking review the products that are in front of me. If, you know, like when Element Vape was in a position where they were sending me a bunch of products, then yeah, those would get bumped because it was the newer stuff, and that was the stuff that people had requested to see. So the older stuff would get kind of put to the wayside until the new stuff was done. That was the only bump in the queue that I've ever had. You know, Steam Crave, Vaporesso, Vaptio, any of those companies would send me something, and I would bump those in the queue myself, because that was the newer thing. That was the thing that was just hitting the market. That was the thing that people were going to be seeing sooner rather than later, or it had just released, and I wanted to make sure that I could at least give my 2 cents on the thing as it was releasing, or just close thereafter. You know, try to give people an opportunity to have as much information, not just from me, because I've always said that you should never just come to me for information. You should always look at multiple reviews and multiple viewpoints, because everybody's got a different stance, you know? Some people are going to say something's great. I mean, like me personally, I said that this motherfucker is banging as hell, and I like it. Aside from a couple of minor flaws, I really, really, really like this kit. I'm sure there's somebody out there who fucking hates this thing. But take all of it, combine it together, and see where it sits with your stance, who fits best with your categories, you know? And that's what the whole point of the fucking review scene is. And the fact that the review scene is just, for the most part, turned into this overly dramatic level of horse shit that's just not worth watching half the time. Like, there's very few people. I can give you an example. I will give you one guy that never, I mean, even when he has a semi-drama post, it's typically because somebody's drug him into it, and he basically gets on camera and says, fuck you, stop dragging me into it. Doesn't call out names, doesn't get pissy. As far as towards a specific person, just says, I don't do drama, fuck you, stop it. My hat is crooked as shit. That person is Dean the Devil Vaper, which is why I actually linked his build video on this. I saw no reason to completely change my entire camera setup when somebody of that kind of core value is 100% who he is. He doesn't do drama. He's a fucking super nice guy, very likable guy, and he's honest as fuck. Okay, if something is garbage, he'll just tell you it's garbage. He'll tell you in a polite way, but he'll tell you it's trash. How do you argue with that? It's another viewpoint to have. That's what reviews are meant to be. Not drama. Not, oh, well, this guy said this, well, fuck him. This guy designed this fucking device, fuck this device because of that guy. I don't know, it's fucking stupid. In the end, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking high school. Fuck, it's junior high for that matter. It's like, you know, fucking dumb. Just dumb. And it wears you the fuck down. Just listening to it, just watching it. And I'm sick and tired of being a part of it. So between my lack of drive to want to do this anymore, truthfully, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't. I've already sent out the emails to the companies that I will not be reviewing products anymore. I mean, if you want to see copies of them, I'll be happy to post a fucking email on my Facebook page. I've never lied to you guys before, so I don't see that anybody will be asking for that. But if you really, really don't believe me, I will absolutely put that shit up there, because I'm not a team free shit guy. I'm not. I'm not going to accept product when I'm not going to review it. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, my question 9 months ago, is this the end? 9 months ago, I told myself I was going to see what happened as far as the few bits of trickling product that would come here and there, which again, I got 2 from Steam Crave, 1 from Vaporesso, 1 from Glass Vapor, which is fine. I'm not complaining. four free things sent to me for the purpose of review. I thought that was just perfectly fine. No complaints at all. Because I'm not looking to get free shit, you know? I'm not looking to make money. I'm not looking to be popular. Which is a big fucking problem for quite a few channels, unfortunately. But I am officially done. I'm not going to delete the channel unless everybody just says, hey, fuck this, you know, delete your shit, it ain't worth it. But yeah, I'm not going to lie to myself, and I'm not going to lie to you guys anymore. I'm not going to string anybody along and say that, oh, I'm going to review products here and there as they come in. I might buy something, you know, newer and review. No. I'm just here to be a vapor at this point. That's exactly where I am, and that's exactly where I want to be. Because that's what my heart tells me. And the crazy thing is that this channel started October 4th of 2017. And it made it basically 2 days short of being 4 years. Granted, the last year has been sparse at best. But this channel made it 3 full years, and then the last year of kind of fell on its face. So, here's what I do want to say. I want to thank every single person. Whether you love me, you hate me, you're indifferent. I want to thank every single person who's taken a moment of their time to watch a video from me. I really do. You guys, I've said it before, but you guys gave me something. So it's so intangible, but it meant so much. And you guys gave me purpose, and you gave me drive to do something that made me feel like I was really a part of something wonderful. And there's truthfully no amount of thanks that I could possibly give that could ever really truly give any sort of real meaning to what I'm saying, other than me just saying it. But the truth of it is that the video that I did saying with Salad and T-Cat and Joe and Monster and a couple of my kids and everybody saying that I am the vaping goat. Well, you guys are the vaping goat, not me. I'm just Jared. You guys are what have made this channel what it is. I'm just some dickhead redneck on the other side of the camera who's just tried to do my best to give the best information that I can, and to just be as honest and as upfront as I possibly can about everything. And at the end of it all, without dragging this out any further, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me for nearly 4 fucking years and you know, having my back and just, you know, being there for me just as much as I've tried to be there for everybody else. It means more than I could possibly put into words. So, that's it. So one last time for posterity, folks. It's the last time you're going to hear me say it. I am Jared the Vaping Goat. I want to thank you very much for watching any and all of the videos across the last 4 years. Because I do know that your time is money. And I thank you so very much for spending it with me. I wish you all the best with your vaping journey in the future. And if you ever need me, I will put my secondary email, because the other one, the domain is toast. I will put my secondary email in the description of this video. So if you ever need me, hit me up. If you need me on Facebook, hit me up. Y'all have a good one.